Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to practice for elastic IP. We will launch one instance and select for elastic IP, and we will associate that elastic IP to our instance, and we will note down the changes. So click on EC2, click on launch instance. You can name the instance, and we are selecting for T2 micro, creating the key pair. Now it's in the pending state. After launching the instance, we will have the public IP as well. So let's go to Elastic IP tab within the EC2 dashboard. Click on Elastic IP. Now we are allocating Elastic IP. So click on it and allocate. Now Elastic IP has been allocated to you. Now we are going to use it. And the address for it will be 44.210.54.76 in my case. So let's go to instance that will be in the running state right now, and we are going to note down our public IP here. Opening the new notepad in the next tab, I'm pasting it here. Okay, this is our current public IP of EC2. Now we will associate the elastic IP. Click on the elastic IP and go to Actions tab and click on Associate Elastic IP Address. Here you can select your instance that is in the running state, and you can click on Associate. If you want to try for private IP address, you can enter here the other details. Click on the Associate. Now Elastic IP has been set for our running instance. Now we are navigating to our running instance, and here you can see that public IP of instance has been changed and elastic IP has been set for our instance. Yeah. So this one was our previous IP. Then this one was elastic IP that we have associated. Now we are going to learn about how to deassociate it and how to release the elastic IP. So click on elastic IP tab, click on the elastic IP, go to the actions and deassociate elastic IP. Now the previous IP will be there for our public IP of instance. So you can check for that. Now instance public IPv4 will be same as the old one. In the series of old one. Not that one, but in the series of old one. And now we will release the elastic IP. If you don't release the elastic IP after allocating it, you will still getting billed for it. So that's why we are clicking on the elastic IP and releasing elastic IP. Now elastic IP has been gone from our dashboard. In this way, you can set elastic IP for your instances or your workloads so that if as the project requirements are there and you don't want to change the addresses of workloads, then you can go for elastic IP setting. Thank you very much for watching this video.